Hey there, you ever look in the mirror and think, wait, when did that wrinkle show up? Why do I feel more tired than I used to? Aging is natural, yes. But what if I told you, you might be speeding it up without even knowing it? Not with big, obvious decisions, but with tiny habits. Everyday things, ordinary choices that are quietly, consistently shaving years off your vitality. In this video, we're going to uncover 10 everyday habits that are secretly aging you faster, backed by science, explained in plain language, and with tips on what to do instead. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's begin. Habit 1. Skipping sunscreen, even on cloudy days. Let's start with the most underestimated one. The sun. It's warm, bright, and life-giving, but it's also the #1 cause of premature aging. UV rays penetrate the skin and break down collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep your skin firm and youthful. And here's the twist. It happens even when it's cloudy, even indoors near windows. It's called photoaging, and it's sneaky. Fine lines, liver spots, sagging skin. It's not just age. It's often sun damage. What to do instead? Wear a broad-spectrum SPF 30 every single day, even in winter. Think of it like brushing your teeth. It's a daily ritual of self-preservation. Habit 2. Not getting enough sleep. Burning the midnight oil, scrolling at 2 a.m. Here's the cost. Cellular aging. Your body repairs itself during sleep, physically and mentally. When you skimp on sleep, you're cutting short the most powerful anti-aging mechanism you naturally have. Studies show poor sleep is linked to faster cognitive decline, weakened immunity, and even wrinkles. Fix it. Prioritize 7-9 hours of quality sleep. Make your bedroom a sleep sanctuary, dark, quiet, cool. And most importantly, stay consistent with your bedtime. Habit 3. Chronic stress and neglecting self-care. Stress isn't just a feeling, it's chemistry. Your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone, and chronically elevated cortisol literally ages your cells. It shortens your telomeres, those tiny caps at the end of your DNA strands. Shorter telomeres equal sign faster. Aging equal sign increased risk of disease. Your solution? Learn to decompress. Daily. Walks in nature, breathing exercises, journaling. Treat self-care not as luxury, but as maintenance. Habit 4. Sitting too much. Do you sit for hours watching TV, working, or scrolling? Your body wasn't designed to be still for that long. Sitting too much slows circulation, tightens muscles, and contributes to joint stiffness. It also increases risk for heart disease, diabetes, and even depression. Sedentary lifestyles are directly tied to faster biological aging. The fix is simple. Every 30 minutes, stand up, stretch, walk around. Consider a standing desk or take calls while walking. Movement is medicine, and it keeps you young. Habit 5. Too much sugar in your diet. Let's talk about sweet sabotage. Excess sugar triggers a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to proteins in your body. This creates harmful compounds called AGEs, advanced glycation end products. The name says it all. These AGEs break down collagen, cause inflammation, and speed up skin aging. What you can do: cut back on sugary drinks, pastries, and processed snacks. Opt for natural sweeteners and whole fruits. Your skin and your cells will thank you. Habit 6. Not drinking enough water. You've heard it before. Drink more water. But what they don't tell you is this: even mild dehydration can make you look and feel years older. Your skin starts to dull. Wrinkles become more noticeable, your joints stiffen, your energy dips. Think about it, your body is 60% water. When you don't refill the tank, everything from your skin to your brain starts to slow down. And here's the scary part. Most people don't even realize they're dehydrated. They drink coffee, soda, tea, thinking it's enough, but caffeine is a diuretic. It pushes more water out. The fix? Start your morning with a big glass of water. Keep a reusable bottle nearby. Add lemon or mint for flavor. Hydration isn't a trend, it's a fountain of youth in disguise. Habit 7. Eating too many processed foods. Now let's take a walk through the grocery store. Boxed cereals, microwave meals, packaged snacks. Convenient, yes, but these ultra-processed foods are loaded with salt, sugar, and preservatives that cause internal inflammation. And inflammation is one of the leading drivers of premature aging. It's not just about calories, it's about the quality of your fuel. Would you put cheap oil in a Ferrari? No. Then why do it to your body? What to do instead? Eat more whole foods, fresh vegetables, lean proteins, nuts. Cook when you can. Read labels. Choose ingredients over products. Your body will feel younger, stronger, and more balanced. Habit 8. Neglecting strength and mobility training. Let's bust a myth. Aging does not mean you have to become weak, but that's exactly what happens when we stop using our muscles. After the age of 30, we lose about 3–8% of muscle mass per decade, faster if we're inactive. And it's not just about strength. Muscle equals sign metabolism. Muscle equals sign balance and injury prevention. Muscle equals sign independence as you age. Neglecting movement means you're surrendering your body to time. The fix? Incorporate resistance training 2–3 times a week. Even bodyweight exercises like squats, push-ups, and resistance bands can make a massive difference. Add gentle stretches or yoga to stay limber. Your future self will thank you every time you get out of bed without groaning. Habit 9. Poor posture and screen time. Now here's one you don't hear often. Posture. We spend hours hunched over phones, slouched at desks, craning our necks towards screens, and over time, that becomes your new normal. A hunched back, a forward head, tight shoulders. Bad posture doesn't just make you look older, it affects your breathing, your digestion, and your energy. Not to mention, it can trigger chronic neck and back pain. So what's the fix? Be mindful, sit tall, pull your shoulders back, set reminders to check your posture, stretch your chest, and look up from your phone now and then. There's a whole world waiting. Habit 10. Negative thinking and social isolation. And finally, one of the most powerful, yet most invisible aging habits, negativity and loneliness. When we dwell in stress, judgment, regret, and fear, we age from the inside out. The brain releases more cortisol, inflammation increases, and the immune system weakens. Isolation has been linked to heart disease, cognitive decline, and even early death. Humans are wired for connection and joy. When we lose that, it leaves a mark, physically and emotionally. The solution: start small. Reach out to a friend. Practice gratitude. Smile more. Laugh. Join a group. Pick up a hobby or volunteer. Surround yourself with positivity. Not toxic, fake positivity, but meaningful interactions and uplifting energy. Happiness won't erase your age, but it'll certainly make every year richer. So now you know, aging isn't just about the years you've lived, it's about how you live those years. And these tiny daily habits, they might be quietly adding years to your face, your joints, your heart. But the good news is, you're in control. Small choices every day can create a longer, healthier, more vibrant life. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start with one habit today. Your future self will look back and say, "Thank you."